First reported last night at 10, camping along rivers and creeks in Silicon Valley will be illegal starting next month. The Santa Clara Valley Water ruled to ban unhoused encampments on its property. Crop 4's Jack Mulbid joins us live in San Jose tonight after talking with some unhoused people who say rivers and creeks are their last option for shelter. Jack.
Yeah, that's right. Valley Water, which is right here behind me, they are in charge of pretty much all the rivers and creeks that exist here in the South Bay, as well as the biking trails and hiking trails that run along those waterways. Now, they tell me that they decided to remove these unhoused people from their waterways, citing they are responsible for much of the pollution that exists in the waterways. They also blame them for creating unsafe conditions.
A lot of these unhoused don't want to be unhoused. They want to be inside.
It was a long meeting over a controversial proposal to ban unhoused people from camping along Santa Clara County's waterways on Tuesday.
I have been threatened, chased, harassed by unhoused campers.
The ordinance, ultimately passing 6-1, would slap unhoused people with a misdemeanor charge and a $500 fine if they're caught camping out on Valley Water property.
That's the biggest thing that they're focusing on, right. But they couldn't force it. Yeah.
And now, unhoused advocates are warning the more than 700 unhoused people who live along the waterways.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And then
unhoused advocate Sean Cartwright walks us through Coyote Creek off Capitol Expressway.
And everyone wants to know, where are they going to go? And that's what I'm asking Valley Water. Where are they going to go?
While handing out supplies, we met up with Cheyenne Boyer, who's been experiencing homelessness for years.
Like, now what are we going to do? Wander in the streets all day? I mean, where are we going to put our tents? Where are we going to put our stuff that we have that belongs to us?
He's picking up some blankets and new sleeping bags, with the nighttime temps now dipping into the low 40s and nearby shelter space constantly full.
I know everybody's going to be frustrated. They're going to be a mess.
This section of Coyote Creek has around 200 people within a small radius. This woman wanted to remain anonymous since she just lost her housing. She says this ordinance could put people at risk.
It's getting colder. In the evening time, it's cold. Not so much in the day. Now it's getting wet.
Valley Water argues the move is to keep the waterways clean and keep their staff safe from possible assaults.
We want to give people the opportunity to correct the harmful behavior.
Mark Bilski with Valley Water says the steep fines and possible charges won't happen right away. The police staffing and shelter space, they're just not there.
Trying to balance that with the fact that there's not enough housing and shelter opportunities in the county right now, and that it's going to take time to get to the resolution that people are expecting.
Advocates like Cartwright, they say they just don't buy it, and that they're prepared for more persecution of unhoused people in the South Bay.
the Valley Water Board knows better than to do this. And if deaths go up on this, then it's on their heads.
Now, this new ordinance will be in full effect exactly about a month from now, the day after Christmas, December 26th. We reached out to Mayor Matt Mahan's office to find out how he felt about this ordinance, and he sent us a statement saying that he is in full support of it. Reporting live here in San Jose, Jack Mulbid, Crackdown 4 News.
Jack.